everybody, how's it going today? Welcome on in. What's gonna overflow? Also, huge shout out to Brittle Bones with 5 gifted subs. Giving 5 people access to the emotes and ad-free viewing. Greatly appreciate that. That is massive. We've got Mini Chibi Tier 3, 23 months. You were far too kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Korax Tier 3 for 18 months. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? It's an impromptu stream on apparently National Bikini Day. So how's everybody doing? What's going on? You caught Grim. Was it a cat outside, or was it a cat that was living inside that you were like, you are now mine? I'm very confused of you caught Grim. Is that supposed to be caught him? Been showing cows? All right. Are you trying to get like the blue ribbon, or what is that program where you're like trying to sometimes it's a pig. I can't think of what it is. What's it called? I know what it is because I'm from Ohio, but I can't remember the name of it. You raise it and try and make it really nice, and then you show it in hopes that somebody then buys it. 4-H, yes! That's what I was looking for. Thank you. Yes, 4-H. Thank you. Oh my god, my brain was like, oh, what is the thing? I know it. I've had friends compete in it. DM you on Discord about Pokemon cards. Can I DM you on Discord? Can I just DM you on Twitch? Is that better? I feel like that's easier. I don't know anymore. I think I'm locked. I'm locked from... Hold on, you might hear double me. Whisper. Pokemon cards. There you go. What? That's insane. Oh, I'm so sad. Hello, Raid. Josh, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, buddy. I'm about to go on some dates. I'm restarting date everything because the one person I was pursuing was there, and it's been so long I don't remember where I was. No longer sad. Let's go. We like the no longer sad. That's huge. Keeps killing. Josh, were you playing Horse Girls? Why did I get a notification sound when I didn't do shit? Oh, I guess I was watching an ad on my mobile game. Whoa. Yes. Anyway, I've lost my train of thought. Hi! Help you find a waifu? I need to find me a waifu. Josh has a glue factory. Anyway, what was I saying? I got interrupted by a notification. I'm so confused. We talked about 4-H. And it was Pokemon cards message. Which I don't even know how whispers work anymore on Twitch. That's a great freeze frame, me. Good job, me. Then I was talking about something else. Oh, yeah, I played this game before, and I haven't touched it in a while, and I kind of know where I was. I just knew autosave was off, and I wasn't saving enough when I made a decision. And the person I was pursuing in this game, I did something stupid, which I realized was really stupid, and I didn't get to win them over. And so I don't remember exactly where I was. And so I kind of feel like starting over because it's been so long. What's missing? What is missing, Captain Photon? Yeah, so I'm restarting. Unobjectifying your objects game. Yeah. Your sub? Oh. Hey, Captain Photon, thank you so much for 16 months. Appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm going to restart. I'm probably going to change shirts before I continue on, but I know about the red shirt thing, so I'm just not wearing a red shirt today. We did that in the first reaction, so not as big of a deal. Did not realize that was the thing, and I happened to wear a red shirt. So I want to change my shirt, but I don't want to change my shirt. I don't know. I'm indecisive. Should I wear a red shirt? All right, I'll go put on a red shirt. I'll have you understand. But there's a point in the game where a character says, "Oh, that's a nice red shirt," and I happened to be wearing a red shirt the first time, so I got very confused. And I was like, "Can they see me?" But apparently that's part of the DLC that I bought. So, yeah. So I think I'm going to rock this shirt. Also, I have my clothes in the dryer, and I have a dress shirt in there that I have to take out before it's fully dry so it doesn't get wrinkly. So I might run at some point to take that out of the dryer, and you'll see me run past to go hang it up. Ensign Ricky. What? I don't even know what that is. Photon. What even is the Ensign Ricky? Explain. Ensign Ricky. Listen, I know Star Trek. I don't know that shit. Are you talking new Star Trek? I know old Star Trek. Levy, sure. Oh, red shirts being killable. Yes, they are generally targeted by the Klingons. I wish I was as much of a Star Trek nerd that I knew Klingon, but I was bad with languages, so yeah. Oh, all of it, Asheltron. My dad's a Trekkie. So I know Kirk and Picard, the OGs. I know not just Klingons, but the Klingons are the ones in... Your name is Trek-based? That's great. Yeah, blue tends to be science officers. There you go. Science and medical. Yellow is red is engineering generally, but it also is weirdly, it's weird. It like changes sometimes because the captain wears red. I don't know. It's fucking weird. Sometimes it's different. Because red is also security. And yellow is sometimes security. Like, literally, they don't necessarily stick to their color coordination. But, yeah. So, it is what it is. What is that? That was a weird, unexpected song. Hi, Soraya Rebecca. I see you in my chat now, off of Kyber stream. I thought about going live when he was ending stream, but I was tired. I almost said Soraya, Saru. My mouth just doesn't work half the time. Anyway, I should probably start capturing the game and do that. But, my day's been okay. I've been doing a lot of chores and file transfer stuff, and thank God for past Tyler being intelligent and having forethought and being like, hey, SD cards eventually get corrupted. I should transfer this onto this PC into this new hard drive. Because I went into the SD cards and I transferred the stuff, and then I compared it to the files on the other computer, which luckily were still there, and realized that I had lost some of the files because the SD card started losing memory. And this is footage of my mom, so it would have been really, really sad. Like, really fucking sad. So yeah, thank God I thought ahead. So I do have all of it. Hopefully Mark is going to be able to help me actually make it into the videos that I've wanted to. I did. I remember when Kai said it, so... Yes. So I was transferring it. I have a NAS system now, and I was transferring it to the NAS system, and then I'm putting a copy on my external hard drive, so I have it in multiple redundancies. Very important to have multiple redundancies, chat. Always have multiple redundancies. I'm so worried I'm not gonna hear the dryer go off. All right, we're gonna make a poll. I'm gonna make a poll. Should Tyler change shirts? Yes. The red one. Yes. Because whatever. No. It's just no. All right. We're going to do it for 2 minutes. All right. There's a poll up. The Western Digital Drive test app on your PC. I don't think so, JP's Innocence. Why do you ask? I had a NAS drive checker a while ago, but you are being trusted with a poll. Yes. That's fair, Hales. You can come back after you feed the cows. I'm not going to judge you. Twisted Princess, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Illuminati. Enjoy the ad-free viewing and the emotes. I'll have more emotes soon. It's been taking a while. It's been taking a while. Life has been happening with my artists and me, and yeah. So I'll have animated emotes soon. Fingers crossed. They're working on a cool dance one that we concepted recently. Oh yeah, I understand what it does, but like I said, it was the SD cards, like the micro SD cards that go in the actual camera. That's what failed, not the other thing. I was not gonna put a shirtless option because I was not going to become shirtless. You do realize if yeses win, it's going to be a yes, but whatever. And they're currently ahead by 1. So the yeses combine to be a yes. But if it's not one or the other, it just becomes a yes. Right now, the yeses have it by 1. Because it's 11 to 8 yeses. We got a yes, the red one, and yes to whatever. Even though the no's say it wins, it becomes a yes, but whatever. You know, maybe this is related to that GMFST episode that people should go and watch. Maybe that's why I decided to do a dating sim. Maybe. Anyway, I'm deciding now, based on the poll, that I'm not changing my shirt. Hee hee. Because then it's yes, whatever, but it's work to change my shirt. Unbroken Pie. I've got you beat. Am I trying to date balls? Ideally, no. Listen, I live my best life. Also, welcome on in. It's Toxie. Good to see you also from Kai's stream the other day. Appreciate you. All right, let's listen, at the end of the day, I do what I want. Did I even pick the game capture? Uh-oh. Did we have an issue with game capture before? Weird. I've never had this issue. It's capturing the audio. Maybe it didn't want to show that screen?
Congratulations. Your
Yeah,
degree
it
in
just didn't
customer
want to show
service
that screen.
has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large,
Sorry, I need to pause the music so we can focus on the game.
it is empty, and its halls long for visitors.
I don't
The
look
sticky
forward to
notes
going
on
through
your
the
bulletin
tutorial
board
again.
remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now,
Oh, we have sticky
it's
notes?
time to get to work.
Oh yeah. It's a Tuesday. Start my new job at the computer. I'm gonna roll my D20. What do we get? What do we get? It's just a 10. Give me something else. If it becomes a 10 again, I'm riding. You freaking. You don't even let me roll. Shake my desk. Can you shake my desk? All right.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in
Didn't
your
I
employment
turn off
contract.
voices?
Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success.
It totally does.
As
says
it
David
lovingly
Moist.
says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent
One
economic
star,
downturn.
that's bullshit.
We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
All right, chat. Is he a Dinglebert? Oh, that's interesting, Corax. Yeah, but I want to do it. I want to voice act, okay, Hannah? Because I am a voice actor. Do I Dinglebert him? Chat, this is important. Do I Dinglebert or do I say thank you? I'm not doing the middle one. That's self-absorbed. All right.
Huh. Not sure what that's all about. I'll have to look up that term later. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice
Doesn't
things
even
about
say
that
the
specific
words I typed.
locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist.
Nincompoop.
That's
Nincompoop
wonderful.
is a good
You
word.
should be
Great word,
proud.
Sure.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way.
It's very
What
one-word
could be
Tyler,
better?
Hadisher it.
Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Can I
Hey,
get out of the screen?
You there? Oh God, don't start. I know you must be bored.
I
Just
literally
keep that
accidentally
customer
clicked.
service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get,
Yeah, but that's just
never
my
give
voice.
it back
I
to
just
them.
talk.
And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because
'Cause
you deserve
deserve
it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
Huh. BFA. What's BFA stand for? BFA? Anyone know what BFA is? Bachelor's of Fine Arts? Oh, fucking, why is it Fine Arts? It's just a BA! You don't need that F in there. Bachelor's of fucking Arts.
That's right. Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay?
I actually
You
have a
got
Bachelor
this.
of Arts. Or I have a Bachelor's of Science.
You have new tasks.
I don't. Shut up! I want to mess with the settings. I like the customer service.
I have a broken sewing machine.
What seems to be
I
the
don't
problem?
know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
A couple of years ago. I'm sorry to
Can
hear
I
that.
get a refund, though?
Sure. I don't see why not.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely
Extremely
angry
angry
about it.
about that.
Is there a manager I can speak to?
Please wait.
Thank
while
you
I
very
transfer you
much.
to my
This is
manager.
precisely what I was after.
Hell yeah.
I ordered this couch, but it popped it on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
I'm sorry
Okay.
to hear that. Can you explain
Sure.
how it popped?
I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
Said your
Yeah.
kitchen is wet.
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife. Why don't they ever tell you this?
Yeah. Sorry
Okay,
to
bye.
hear about your lives. Cool.
I am a science teacher.
Hello, science
Pronto Palace
teacher.
High School, go Harridans. And I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli. Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic.
This
is paramagnetic. Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country.
Are you
Why would you
super
ask
young?
me that? Oh, haha. I
Nice.
understand now.
Elements from
But no. I suppose it would be something to do with fire. I've always been quite taken by its properties. I see. This definitely appears to be your path. I will try again later.
Box of
Hello,
paper clips.
my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted
Ooh,
precisely
what a
480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you. Yes, every single one.
That's wild.
You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry. Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods. Refund.
Yeah.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Nice.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO,
Do you think it's
David
Isabella then?
Most.
Emmanuel
Just
sounded
kidding.
like Rico
CEO is
Suave.
an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth
I don't know
I
if it's
utilize
above.
daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our
I
shareholders.
actually have a bachelor's in fine
Humanity
arts.
is absolutely
'Cause you're
integral to
fine
the
art.
transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will
Bam!
defend the
Got him.
essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments:
follow-up to that would
sales,
be because I'm
marketing,
studying.
finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace.
Sorry, I'm pausing his speech to change where chat is so that I don't look like I'm looking down all the time.
You. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Champ! Got a quick minute? Oh, no, you probably aren't, Champ. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research.
This is my least
and
favorite
it
part
looks
of
like
this game.
Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Cool.
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us
What is
with
that?
cause. So, no muck. I'm
Oh,
over here
hell
doing
yeah.
my best too. Keep following the leadership principles,
This
and
voice
I'll
sounds
check
like
in
Mark.
with further updates.
So, are you one of the affected people?
Yeah, I'm infected.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today.
I literally
Sorry
just
for getting you
started.
this job and then getting you fired.
Don't be
yeah?
sorry.
That kind of makes sense. In a completely
In a
twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Yeah.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
All right, is there settings? There we go. How do you turn off voice people? You just turn down the volume? Is that how it works? Normally you can just turn off the voice. But let's turn off the voice. All right! I'm on Discord now. Who are you? Think of me a friendly anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right. Well, not now. Oh, I can see my house. Okay. Is that Sam? Is Sam casually... Can I open the drawer? Oh, points. Oh, yeah, paper and pencils. Yeah, shake the bag. I can shake everything. I'm a big shaker. All right. Can I leave my room? Nope. Drone? It's telling me shift. Why is shift crouch? Oh, hell yeah. I can open the door now. Nope, nope. Come here, drone. I can grab you. I can grab you. Yeah. Can't get away. Can't get away. Dang it. Tried. Not yet. I want to date the drone. That's right. Then I can fly and go on adventures. You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. No, you just don't hear their voices, so then I can voice them. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house. Hey there. Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready. No, I don't hate you. Oh, I have played this game, so I wanted to skip this part. Oh, okay, have fun. Skylar turns away from you, waving at someone you can't see. What follows next is a blur of familiar faces and names. You met a new dateable, Skylar Specs. That's right, I'm gonna date my own voice. Skylar turns away from you. Oh, Dorian, we know you. Hell of a guy with a security on his arm. No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward. Let's go! Not saying you're clumsy, but you drop things that other people are All right. Bonincia. Did she talk? Yes. Maggie! That's who I was trying to date, I think, towards the end of my other playthrough because I missed out on the girl or the object I wanted to date. Okay. And Betty. Hey there, stranger. Go forth and resume your journey without any of this tutorial nonsense. There should be a setting to turn on the girl voice or on the feminine voices and off the masculine voices or something, but that would be hard. Or you could pick and choose which ones you turn off. I believe the one that I liked was Holly. I know about the dirty one in that corner. Am I supposed to go to bed now? Is that what it is? Can't remember. Mouse sensitivity's okay. I'm just shaky and rickety. I can turn it down if it's bothering somebody. At least I need to find it. Movement speed, camera sensitivity. Leave it on this side. Is that better? It's still stuttery. Did I change it further? There we go. Tells me to continue awakening objects. Alright. Oh yeah, that's the bathroom. Sports guy. I think all of this is sports guy. I think this was Joy? Or Holly Holiday. I don't know why I'm crouching. That's the electrical guy. That's the toolbox guy. Do I right click to wake them? Is that what it is? Oh, I tap. What if I want you to fall in love with me? Oh! You certainly can. Oh, that's cool. But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting. On the clock with a new user, you know? Oh, definitely not that. You betcha! So if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow and we'll see. Any other questions? Where should I go next? Following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start. Okay, sounds good. But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want in any order you want. You're basically like a big sandbox to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. Instead of box, it's also your house. Any other questions? I guess that's it. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon. Okay, I'm ready. Let's date! Switch back to glasses off mode when you want to interact with the world around you. Oh, that's right, glasses are on. She was the magnifying. Maggie! I'm relearning the controls. Oh, hello again. Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects? I am. You got any more for me? You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up. Suspect or potential dates? Why not both? Ooh, she got red. There are some rumors that I've turned up. Johnny Splash, shower, location, downstairs bathroom. Winifred, water heater, location, office closet. Lyric literature, books, location, anywhere. Okay, I'm on the case. Glad to have you, Gumshoe! These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. Shadow knows, because he's here. Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate. All right, that's right, permanent shadow. Keep pointing the spectacles at everything you'll see, and you'll find an array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Nencia can help you track down plenty of other rumors if you're looking for more. I had found the permanent shadow. I believe it's this. Because the light is not hitting it, and it weirdly is a shadow on the floor. But let's find the downstairs bathroom. Let's go, shower boy! It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anyone home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your shower head as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. Stark contrast to the smoldering, sensitive artists you see before you. Hunka hunka wet towel up. Hunka hunka wet towel up. Hunka hunka. Oh hey hey, oh jeepers. I didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such ravishing company. Come on right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself mighty wet. Glad I got the non-slip shower mat then. Might be early in the playthrough to say it, but this will be my favorite voice Tyler does tonight. That's crazy. Oh, because you're a shower, I get it. You bet your biscuits. Ain't nothing getting past you, I reckon. Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say, and I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Well, maybe you're more of a cayenne. Maybe cinnamon. Sweet, ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle. Unless you ingest a whole spoon, of course. But you can't fool Johnny Splash. Not 3 times anyway, not again, no sir. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out. Thanks, bud. Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash. You said it before. Johnny Splash. Get on in here. Yeah. Ignore anything your girlfriend might say. Interesting, Cherry. And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality of a gentle shower like myself can offer. I can tell, and I really appreciate it. It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, I can get kind of monotonous around these parts, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know that. Yes, sir, the bathroom can be a frightfully monotonous kind of place, just duller than a dishwasher, or toilet paper, as the case may be. I mean, just think of it for a second here. Would you go to the bathroom to have yourself a good old time? Well, it depends. To experience something new and exciting. Meet someone famous or important. Depends on the bathroom. See, that's exactly my point. It's not where your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs and no bathrooms, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here? Flirting with attractive strangers? Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. What's up, Lady Rowan? Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower? 12 minutes. That's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes. I'm wasting a ton of water. As your shower, I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water Power and God. That's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of water spraying, shampoo, foam, and washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is? Ooh, I don't have that. Mine all feel endless. Oh, I feel you there, muchacho, or muchacha. I don't want to assume. But the answer is 1,440 minutes, which means my job is quite literally 1% of my day. That sounds amazing. Well, I get why you might be inclined to say that, but honestly, it's worse than a dead skunk in a wedding chapel on the 4th of July yesterday, which is really bad in case that weren't clear. See, I'm a shower. If it ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down in the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling. No? No, I'm just here, perpetually stuck in the syndrome. Go nowhere. Existence. Do you know how that makes me feel? Terrible. gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing. Makes me feel unfulfilled. Listless. Bored stiff like a scarecrow in a cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever and all my dreams ain't never gonna come true. It's okay, you're doing great at shower. I appreciate that. You ever feel like you're destined for something more? Like what, being in a Turkish bathhouse or something? Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. There just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucets. That's all there is to it. All right, I want to hear his dream. Oh, well, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob. Now I reckon I don't usually do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit sweet on you. So I'll tell you my super secret dream on one condition. What's the condition? Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me that this ain't just some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, I'll share with you a secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before. I will, Johnny, I promise. Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues. Uh-huh. Well, now I gotta go there tomorrow. Remember, shower tomorrow. Shower tomorrow. Shower tomorrow. What were the other ones? Water heater? What else did she say? Somebody keeping track? I forgot. What else did she say? Shower was one. What was the other one? Washer? Washing machine? Water heater? Ugh. Water heater? I shower every day as well. Oh, I need to do my dryer thing. I'll be right back. Ah! Great news, it's not wrinkled. All right, water heater for sure. Do we know where the water heater is? That's the question. Is it in this closet? Nope, that's the vacuum. That's a sink, that's a hamper. All right, we got stuff there. Where the frick do they put the water heater? They're not the water heater. There's some random thing on the wall. Water heater would be in a closet. The water heater on the top floor? That'd be crazy. Oh yeah, the books. Books were one too. Water heater's harder to find. This closet? Oh, this closet's locked. I bet you it's in that closet. Not really. The Sun, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the Illuminati. I greatly appreciate you. Welcome on in. So I'm betting that's the water heater. It's not in here. But that door is locked. So it's book time. which can be anywhere. There's a book. There's a book somewhere. That's the table. That's the record player. Technically, these are books. Let there be light! The distinct scent of books. That slight hint of vanilla and mystery fills your nose, and while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you. Nose in a book. Holy shit! Holy shit! Son! The Sun 091! Holy 911, you're insane! 25? Yo, thank you so much for gifting 25 people access to the emotes and ad-free viewing. You are insane. Thank you so much for stopping by and coming in and subscribing and hanging out. You really are bringing the light with you. Good Lord. Keeping my lights on. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just part of the job? The job of being the sun? Sharing light? Nice. I get it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. You're really getting into character like this game, dating everything. That is a hype train speedrun. Holy shit, level 6. Light does bring life. It does indeed. We're insane. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Seriously. Seriously, so much. Ever since the podcast contract ended, so I've been trying to stream more, and I really appreciate it. More heat in the UK. Isn't there like a heat wave that's affecting France like massively bad and people are dying? Cherry? I thought Europe had a really bad heat wave right now. Didn't the French president like say US AC is to blame? Greenhouse gas is 100%. It's not as bad right now? Well, that's good. Definitely don't like when people die. Nice. Doxy, nice. For now, I watch stream. You got the Tyrex emote. All right, that's from when I played Mario Odyssey for the first time. First Mario I solo played from start to finish. So that was huge for me. Let's get into book talk. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare. Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and well, I might have to act accordingly, you see? And that would be bad. Corax! Dropping a 10 sub gift bomb, insane! Giving 10 more people access to the emotes and VODs on top of Sun's 25. That's fair. You have an important... Well, you won't be able to do a late stream. I'll start at 1. That's the earliest I can start because of PT. So, if you can't, that's no worries because I have plans after Marbles anyway. So it would work out to not have to do a cherry cup, generally, if I'm being honest. So if you have stuff to do, I want you to get your sleep. And then I also have plans to play Pirates after Marbles tomorrow. A pirate game. And that would be bad? Yes. Probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric. Hello, Lyric! My good friend, Maisie frickin' Lynn. I chose the name myself, you know? I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine? Maybe so. I'm the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I've read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you were curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it up front. Turtle Pierce, what are you reading now? Oh, what am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. The one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge. Tenkinos, thank you so much for the raid! To rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history about the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold, papery, mache fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement, while my gym equipment watches. That sounds like smut. This Chuck Brindleton, he really has a line on the object eroticum. Pocket. Tenkinos, again, thank you so much for the raid. It's truly an honor. One of the greatest compliments you can get from another content creator is a raid, especially on Twitch. So I'm honored that you would trust your community with me. I'm just in the middle of doing the crazy voice acting. Quite a varied correction. Yeah. Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg is 2,000 miles wide. Evil Death Miss, I appreciate it. Yes, such a good sentiment. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great night, day, whatever it is for you. Thank you for stopping by, truly. What's he do with all this reading? What do you mean? Do you write your own stuff? Sadly, I've never written a paragraph. Not a single line of text, not a word, not even a punctuation mark. Oh no, we've got to do something about that. We do? We? Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me? We could co-author the first book of lyric. First book of lyric is a pretty cool title. Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumble dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun. I'm about to experience writer's block. All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be. All right. That's good. All right, Shadow Man. Let's rock and roll. There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in a somber funeral tones. As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Do you wish to proceed? I'm gonna need a lot of water for this voice. Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then. Oh, your greatest fears manifest in yours, truly. Oh, it's breaking already. A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself. A terrifying amalgam of bones, both human and animal, grotesque clawed fingers, seething swirly shadow. From breath and earth to the heavens most incorrigible. The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here, for I am Shadow Lord 420 XXXX. Blaze it. Excuse me?
Surprised? Of course you'd be. I am the void that covers your eyes when the light rests.
No, dude, your name. The shadow creature stops for a moment, perhaps confused by your failure to tremble in fear.
Name.
He throws his head back in dramatic villainous laugh, looking down at you imperiously when he's finished.
It's you,
That hurt.
it's you, a peculiar little shade. Before you stands the Emperor of Darkness, and all you are compelled to do is question my moniker. You amuse me. From now on, you are my Numbra.
Umbra?
Numbra. I am the Umbra, the darkest four. You are the Penumbra, my companion accent shade, like an outer cast form from an eclipse.
Sign me up.
Yeah.
Soraya, have a good dinner.
So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
I noticed that one of the shadows didn't change.
Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint?
Actually, on my own.
Observant. I enjoy those who observe. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile.
What's up, Alora?
I see. You embarked on the most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I'm dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed.
Toxie, have a good dinner!
Bask in the shadows and remember. That sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom. Then the cerebral instinct to hasten yourself kicks in, while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can be.
I love darkness. I always try to keep the lights down. Actually, holy freaking heck. Son! Are you trying to battle this darkness? Is it a battle? Is this a battle, son? You're trying to fight the darkness? Shadow Lord 420! Holy crap, thank you so much for 25 more gifted subs. That's insane. Thank you so much. Oh, you're insane. My voice is already struggling. I'm not going to pay for this just tomorrow. I'm going to pay for this now. Having to do that much vocal fry, rough. That is a massive sub bomb, son. You were insane. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. It truly means a lot. Giving more people access to the emotes and ad-free viewing. You are far too kind. Thank you so much, son. I love darkness. I always try to keep the lights down. That's also true for me.
You helped my back grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning. If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I've been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like romantic?
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcome. You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I've been waiting eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamations and pure dark ball will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Armaments?
My forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I've long lost them back during the great cataclysm.
So many questions.
Naturally, I am equipped to ease your wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will breed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Special armor.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
How do we find the armor parts?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
What happens when you get full armor?
I descend into the Vanta Black pools and reemerge as my true awesome form. I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see. What troubles you, my Penumbra?
Great cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before it was a peaceful time, my fellow denizens of dark, and I conversed in the shadows. Then suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I've not seen my allies since. At the same time, that armament was lost.
What was this power?
It was an unexplainable. It was an unexplainable force beyond reason.
I don't know, Unbroken Pie.
But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my Penumbra?
Your moniker.
Well, it may appear childish. It is a title that bears significance to me. Even creatures of the darkness are entitled to nostalgia. And its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows.
What about the X's in 420?
Signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is. Can't just have anybody claim they're the true Lord of Shadows, which is why I leave my mark as such.
Shadowlight Lord falls silent for a moment as though listening to something he can't hear. Makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Ah! Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his tall head as if to receive something.
Yes, the dark power begins to creep and course through me.
The dark power?
Yes! I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. Piece of my armor has returned. My soul quivers with might.
You look very mighty and sexy.
Oh, it's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. Now I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness after all. Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too feastly. Farewell.
Alrighty then. Ooh, window. Fireplace. Alright. We must go and talk, my love. Who is... Holly. It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you. What time of year is it again? You've truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning. She is adorable, though, and her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet temptation. Oh, hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. The other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need? Oh, just wanted to introduce myself. And I to you. So many things in so little time. Makes you want to cry, cry, cry. That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way. Next. Holly is me in another life. Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. And a little rish, rash, rush, and the dish, dash, dosh, rat race and all that. Tyler Shred. Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name. What have you heard? Just some tidbits. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double and openings closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning. That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work? Sure. Great. Okay. Bye. Oh, I must sleep. Sleepy sleep. Oh, Discord. Sam. Hey. How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun? Boy, do I have a story for you. Thank God I could use a little gossip. I got this weird gift in the mail, just out of nowhere? So what was it? Special glasses. What's so special about them? They make hijinkas out of... They can turn any object into a person, sort of. Huh? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean? Exactly what I said, and there's more. More? I'm still on the first part. I'm getting to know them. You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were totally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious. You're not fucking with me? Why would I make this up? Fuck, I don't know. You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses? They're called date viators. Date viators? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye. Was it just me? Is my phone battery low? Do. Too bad we go. First thing. Are you serious? I already got the random chance? That's nuts. Of literally, guys, you don't understand. This is a random chance in the game. It does not always happen. Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror stain in your room is certainly a unique experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure wreathed in black. What seems to be a suggestion of a horse's head with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It was a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips of a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of the fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, don't. Nightmare. Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature. Tell me. It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this datable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns. Tell me more. If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. If you're interested, you can turn it on now, or you can also turn it on or off anytime I see. Nope. I'm good for now, thanks. Okay, back to it. There's something crawling up your leg. What?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe, or something else. Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
Quit it.
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Oh, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs, spiders, or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing, the sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of bugs.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh? No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
Doubt it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
That's it?
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life. Until next time.
Wait, how can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later, but if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh. Oh, first thing in the morning. 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 Oh!
Oh! You came!
I said I would.
Well, it's not that I didn't think you would. It's just I've got a tricky schedule. So it's easier to presume that people have to cancel, or they'll forget, or they'll just have their own lives. Which is me. I'm people. I cancel or forget or have my own life.
You seem kind of hard on yourself.
I'm just realistic.
Did work go okay?
Yeah, it was great.
Wait, you said okay, right?
Yeah, it was okay.
Hard, underpaid, fun, just a local pet, my favorite kind, the little ones.
Yawn. Sorry, it's not you.
Tired?
A little bit, but who isn't? I usually when I finish a shift, most of the others are asleep. I never really get to talk about my work, so it's strange. It's nice. The shift wasn't, but this is. Happy to help. Happy to be helped. Nice change of pace. I'm a helper most of the time. Essential, so they say. Sometimes, when it's useful to say so. Yeah. Sorry. Here I am complaining I never talked to anyone, have anyone to talk to, and now I'm yawning in your face. I guess I should knock off. I've got a shift in the morning, but thanks. I really appreciate it.
See you next time.
Happy holidays!
Holly! All right, we have to talk to Shower today as well. Don't forget that. I want to know how to open this door. I need the water heater. I don't see it anywhere else, unless it's in this bathroom, which would be really weird. All right, we had to talk to him too, because he wants to see every time.
Johnny is in our world when you come upon him. His handsome face creased with a frown.
He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing, counting things on his fingers and running a hand through his curls.
Oh, seriously?
Oh God, what was my voice?
Seriously? And the grout needs replacing too. You ain't got time for that.
I'm not doing the voice right. What was the voice? Doing the darkness one was so hard.
Seriously? And the grout needs replacing too. You ain't got time for that. Ooh, yeah. Gorgeous. You came back. What a surprise. I reckon I didn't think you would.
There we go. I promised. That you did. I can see your word is your bond. A much stronger bond than the grout in my tiles, evidently. Anyway, I'm just glad to see that smiling face again. Makes me happy as a clam and buttersoft. Be the clam, I'll be the butter sauce. Hey now, simmer down now. Getting me steamier by the minute. That's right, I did make you that promise. Okay, but first, a question for you. You're not a big-time record producer, are you? How do I get stats? No. I see. I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer too, then. I'd be sweet on you, no question. That's the only reason you'd be sweet on me? Oh, heck no. I just mean the mayor sharing a tray area on top of the hot fudge sundae, darling. See, I was just asking whether you were a producer because I was thinking about our conversation the other day. About dreams and all. I've decided I ain't gonna be showering much longer. What else would you do? That's a great question, which I'll answer after I recite this little speech I prepared. Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower's an honest way to earn a living. My pappy was a shower, my grandpappy was a shower, heck, my old hound dog Duke. Well, I reckon he's a shower too. Give me some mighty fond memories of being a shower. Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make you feel inside. But it ain't just my true calling, you understand? You know what my real passion is, gorgeous? Something involving record producers. Very close, ravishing and perceptive. I like that. My dream, the raison d'etre of my humble existence on this on this crazy spinning marble, is to be a professional singer. Well, I ain't never told anyone that before. Does it surprise you? No way, that's cool. Well, it's the truth. Ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted was this great green earth was to be a superstar. Like my heroes Elvis Presley, Lady Wawa, and Chris Barron. Ever since then, I practice whenever I can, watch every video tutorial there is, but there's just one problem. Tell me, I want to help. It's mighty embarrassing, but my problem is, I'm just too gosh darn insecure. I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents, and every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces. Really? Like your valves and spouts fall off? Oh, you have no idea. I'm a mess. My palms get sweaty and my hands won't stop shaking. How can I be ready when my heart beats are racing? Oh, wow, that's pretty dang good. You don't got any waterproof paper on you by chance, do you, gorgeous? You can't keep this sound to yourself. You know what? That's a great poem. My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of failure. Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time. Like spiders, PFAs, and the water supply. Absolutely, I love the contents. Gorgeous! Meeting you has truly been a kick in the pants I've needed for a long old time. Insecurities, go kick rocks. It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash. Seriously, I inspired you? Oh, absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead. First, let me send a message to my boss and tell him I quit. And then his hairstyle can suck eggs. You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut. Who's your boss? Yeah, he's my boss. Oh, okay, that explains it. And sent. Woo! I'm so dang nervous, heck, my hands are all shaking. But it feels swell, you know? Real swell. Though that may be the adrenaline talking, either way, now it's done, and it's time for step 2. Record my audition for America Maestro. It's America's #1 reality TV show. I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it. I've been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point. Sounds fascinating. Tell me more. The singing competition is the best future pop star in America duke it out, vocally speaking, for the chance to crown America's Maestro. You're exposed to an audience of millions, and the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdavia Records. It's always been my dream to compete, and hopefully to win. Can I count on your help? Without question, let's chase your dreams. Amazing! I'm just so gosh darn excited. All right, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application. Meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition. After all, you're my inspiration. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, gorgeous. Unga unga wet hot love. Oh. All right, I need to find something to open that door, and that's got to be Daryl the water heater, if I were to guess. Let's talk to magnifying glass. Hello again, suspect. It's hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of mystery. You're a detective then. I am. Maggie M. Glassbury, at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me. I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work. More than modest. Oh, so you've heard of me. What mystery are you trying to solve? Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night. Ooh, tell me more. At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out. It described his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible. Sounds good so far. Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more. If you'd be open, I'd love to help. You would? Yeah, let's get into it. I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think it could be good for this case. The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple clues. First of all, the paper on the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for this. What makes the paper interesting? I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin. Okay. Interesting. Doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all. All right. Try burning a small piece. She focuses the magnifying glass on the paper for a few months, stopping immediately begins to smoke and catch fire. Yikes! It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper? Dip a corner in water. Look at that! It dissolved. What else should we try with the paper? Let's taste it. If you say so. Feels like it's rice paper. How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try the paper? Cutting it with scissors. Cuts just like normal. What else should we try the paper? Let's see what other clues we got. Definitely rice paper. What initial was written on? Stylized letter M. First initial? Seems likely. Which would you look at next? Let's have a chat with Dorian. Hello, you two. Glad to see you, Dorian. Let's our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter. Splendid idea. Splendid idea. Can you repeat what you said to me earlier about the smell you noticed? Right. When I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no? Good luck. Let me know if I happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles and friendship. What should we look at next? I think I know who sent the letter. I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Michelle Lynn, Mateo Manta, and Freddie Yeti. Who do you think it was? Fuck. Guys, which one said... I don't know who any of these people are. I don't know. What was Mitchell's? What were the names? Oh my god, my chat stopped scrolling. That version of Dorian? No, but what Mitchell Lynn, all right? Mitchell Lynn, Michelin. Okay, that's food related. What was Penelope's name? That is food related because it's Michelin, like Michelin star. What was Penelope's name? I just need the last names, like Freddie something, Mateo Mattis or something. What were the first and last names? Because if anyone else is food related, then it becomes complicated. Because it's definitely food. Also, Rue Turtle, good to see you. I'm sorry, my chat stopped scrolling for some reason, so I was not up to date. No, but I want to know the other names. Tell me the other names. That's what I need to know. Was it Penelope Penn? Don't tell me what they are. I just want the names. Just tell me what the first last name. Freddie Yeti. Freddie Yeti. Cooler? Like a Yeti cooler? All right. None of them seem food related otherwise. Wait a minute. I think you might just be right. Stylized letter M. Nobody else had an M. The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now. And the paper. It's got to be rice paper. Called it! You did it! You helped me crack the case without even knowing the suspect at all. Guessing is my strong suit. I'm impressed! Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime? As a date, I mean. Oh, sure. Amazing. Oh, yes. Calm down, Megan. The human could still be a suspect of any sort. See you again soon, compatriot in crime. Oh, well, now I'm winning over Maggie. All right, which one is Mateo? Michelin chef? Is he the knives? I'm gonna guess he's the knives. What's up, Skyro? Welcome on in. Or maybe he's the oven. Or food? There's no food. There's fruit. There's coffee. There's food in here. We know the cookbooks were the cookbooks. You can open the fridge? Oh. I guess we will do the food. First word that comes to mind as you validate a strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious. It's just, he looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to remind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you. Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a moment. Looks like you're really enjoying that glass of wine. He's not even holding a glass of wine. Glass of wine. Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Here, I guess, just outside Chavinon. And its taste matures on my tongue. I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. Can't have that one. Grapefruit affects my medicine. And a certain minerality. Flint, gray salt. Ooh, Chardonnay. Close, but Chardonnay is from Burgundy. I'll give you one more try. Well, it's not a Riesling, Sauvignon Blanc. Well done. Mexican potato! Thank you so much for 2 years. 27 months. That's more than 2 years. That's 2 years and 3 months. 2 1/4. Well done. Now, can you do even better? I need to look up these words. I used to know wine, and I don't remember what some of these are. Tablets. Golden Gate of Burgundy. Because these are regions in France. Well, it would go with goat cheese, but it would definitely be that. You've hit it spot on. I did not realize I was in the presence of a master sommelier. How did you know? I want to know how to get my stats. Sometimes you just get lucky. Where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Michelin, food critic extraordinaire. Paragon of the perfect advocate of the adventurous and bane of the banal. I am a foodie. Soylent? No. I have to say, I already find your taste quite impressive. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me? Oh, that would be great, actually. Brilliant! So where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. The Suki's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out. Ooh. Let's do sushi! Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place. I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation. You walk into a rather austere space, every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. Counters are of raw pine finished with a glossy luster. What did I do? What did I say? Why'd you say bad Tyler? Jerry, what? The walls are shoji-style screens and the doors slide open with the softness that seems engineered to bring you entirely into sophisticated surroundings. Water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued. Ah, here comes the owner now. Himase. Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile. Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I'm pleased to see you both. Anyways, nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor. Thank you, Mitchell. I've only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort. I hope the decor and ambience please you. My mind isn't quite made up yet. I think it's quite exquisite. You do. Seems rather dull to me. Look more closely. It's intentional, not dull, but understated. Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look. Everything has been selected and arranged in order to draw one's full attention to the sushi. Why? You're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy, weak decor. Lazy and weak? Mitchell continues on as though he's not heard Daisuke. But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted, but warm. This wood shows signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond. That is only Sinclair's chronic trip, but I thank you for all the same. I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukabayashi hero. Delightful. Simply delightful. Let's move on to your specialty, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings? Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that scandalous stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed. Believe the scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me. I'm glad we are all in agreement there. Now, let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks. Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands. Yes! But if you wish, I can bring you some. No need. I'll eat in the traditional way. I must say, marvelous attention to detail, Daisuke. All right, let's get down to the business. I'm starving. As the name suggests, we offer only kase. Great, no need to order. I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the force comes out, let's... give ourselves a minute. Sushi must be eaten right. Oh, I forgot about that! Oh! Here you are, please enjoy. I can't eat raw fish, so I don't know. I know I can't have raw fish. Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life. The fish is misshapen and the rice seems to be falling apart. What? What are we looking at, Daisuke? Is it not obvious? This is eel. I see. Thank you for trying your best. Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go. All right. Oh. Ooh, I have a message. Data decks. Two out of 4. 0 out of 3. Lyric 1 out of 3. Maggie 1 out of 4. Ollie 0 out of 3. Lord Shadow 0 out of 3. Nightmare. All right, so I'm guessing this is the stuff that we have to do. So Maggie, we've progressed 1. Lyric, we've progressed 1. Johnny Splash, we've progressed 0. Michelin, somehow we've gotten 2. Dorian 0. Skylar Specs 1 out of 4. Just tried to headbutt Tyler. Headbutt Tyler and Corey. Oh my god, that's cute. David Moist. Speaking of, let me join the... What just happened? How dare you, Cherry, but thank you so much for the $5 tip. I greatly appreciate it. Going at 3% and falling asleep. I'll have to see you tomorrow's stream. Take care. Appreciate you. Appreciate you too, but thank you. I really appreciate it. I did turn the volume on that because it used to break my ears. Bill Vandenites. It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you on the all-aspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel, just moments after stepping off the stage at Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric, not just because of the incredibly dangerous, groundbreaking issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our customers, employees, shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdefest's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving store, more revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world a strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the collaboration is the groundbreaking... no basis. I'm looking at you, Ern and Project. We're confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdavian superfans the world over. For Ern, who helped produce or even attended this keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish. Semper Fi. Okay. All right, we have one heart left. We have one heart left. If we want to get Nightmare, we have to have coffee. That's the ventilation. I really want to get the water heater. So... how do I get to the water heater? You know what? I feel like we're progressing with Lyric. Fireplace is not water heater. Let me look at the data decks. Who's close to finishing a storyline? All right, where's the data decks? That would be why. We could do Skylar Specs. Somebody was like 2 out of 3. 2 out of 4 is Michelin. Johnny Splash was 0 out of 3. Lyric was 1 for 3. I just worry about failing. Ollie, we have got none. Shadow Lord, we've got none. Nightmare, we've got none. Oh, you're good. You know what? How do we do the date? How do we do the glasses lady? I forgot how to do the glasses lady. Look at her app. Skylar. Ah, that's right. Okay. Because I think Skylar was 1. That was close. 1 out of 4. I feel like we have to go 2 away. Johnny Splash is nothing. Lyric, I think Lyric makes the most sense. Oh, good. You're here. I'm excited and expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo. Zoo? Ah, don't worry about it. I've been thinking, and here I believe is the best way to organize our efforts. Is this his voice? I don't remember. Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics. I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero. What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline. You will help me to create a framework. And then once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book. Which I can absolutely do in a night. Believe you me, it will be perfection. But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? me a little more about this. His actor is Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville. He is a magnet for crimes. Nice. Because he's also a genius at solving them. Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective. The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I have been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities. Well, shall we get started? Wow, this is going to be great. Excellent. I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run from there. Detective Xander Wen went out of the door looking for crimes. Oh, God. I feel like it too. Hey, what's up, Hendy? Thank you so much for 18 months. Apparently, Xander had inherited a breathtaking ranch in rural Montana, where Hunky worked as a muscular, virile ranch hand. And upon arriving at the lusty Lasso Ranch, Xander was instantly entranced by the rural beauty and Hunky's broad, sculpted chest. As night fell, a glistening Hunky leaned close to the nape of Xander's neck, and with a smooth voice, a silicone-raised lube whispered. It was the 8 little words Xander had been aching to hear. Breathing deep, he nervously bit his lip and nodded in anticipation. Gently, Hucky lay him down in a stack of dry hay, tenderly licking his throbbing elbow, when suddenly they were interrupted by... Hunky Gorgeous' stepsister. Unexpectedly, a lustful, luscious McCoy appeared in the threshold, forcefully grabbed both Xander and Hunky and vigorously squished the trio's aching lips together. Oh geez, but you're my stepsister and definitely not blood-related. Hunky considered saying, but her tongue was already thrust too deep down his throat. Listen, I'm just writing the book that it seems that he's blushing to. This is very important. Moaning in pleasure and dripping in gluey saliva, Xander didn't even notice as... The entire staff... What had begun as a run-of-the-mill country tryst had escalated quickly into a breathless, pulse-pounding orgy. And as a wave after wave of pleasure rushed through Xander's quivering loins, he realized there was only one thing that would make this moment even better. Orgy! Pat! Oh my god. Oh my god. Come in. All of you wonderful nuggets. You guys are great. Pat, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Listen, I'm just trying to... All right, I need... Very important question. Mystery to solve? Or are we going to the massive world-over orgy? I am trying to seduce a book, so a seductive book makes the most sense. I guess it's the entire world. And so concluded without the most erotic story ever written in the history of the world. Let's call it Oops, All Orgies. Looks at the storyline universe and pronounces its true feelings. Looking at this, I think this is extremely horny. I'll write it up right away. Unless you think you could come up with something better. No, let's go ahead with this one. See you soon, partner. Seducing a book with a seductive book. Data Dex. Let's see if we moved forward with Lyric. Words, words, words. Library finds. All right. Listen, I'm just trying to up my skills so I have more options. If I could, I would use a cheat code to go oops all skills. Oh, bat! My bed hates me right now because I'm not talking to her. All right. Let's go, Holly. Holly greets you with a spirited wave, the bells and ornaments in her hair jingling with every energetic shape of her hand. I don't want us to seduce it. I don't want to figure it. You made it. Thanks for making time. You too. Gotta rest sometime. Seems like you're always working. Almost. There's always something happening somewhere. What do you actually do? Everything. I've got a 5-page judgment. I know you're not supposed to have, but I'm secretly very proud of it. I've been a waiter, a maitre d', a caddy, an usher, a valet, a pinata, a mascot, a pinata mascot, a bartender, a line chef, a runner, a ticketer, a seat holder, an election official, a zomboni driver, a scuba diver, a pickpacker, a mail carrier, a timekeeper, an estimated judge for a local jury yodeling competition. Gig work then. Oh, the giggiest. The best kind of work for me. Personally, always something new. I can't sit still for too long. It bores me to tears. I need 50 things to focus on, or absolutely none at all. Sounds hectic. It is. It's perfect. It's joyfully too, bringing joy. Someone's always celebrating something, and I get to be part of that all the time. It doesn't even have to be a holiday for me or about me. I just enjoy joy, you know? Better than punching numbers all day, unless that's part of the gig. No offense to number punchers, just not for me. None take? What about you? What do you do? Nothing really got fired on my second day, or I talked to objects. I talk to objects. Ah, you're good at that? Or I can see you being good at that. I am. I agree. I think you're great at talking to objects. Okie dokie. Whatever you say, boss. Eyes on the prize. That said, how do you feel about me? Well, you waited through my busted schedule, so you can't be that bad. I'm hardly running for office. I'd vote for you. I mean, you made the time to see me with my busted schedule, so maybe you'd actually get things done around here. Don't tell Celia, though. Speaking of which, I gotta bounce to another shift. Gleaster in July is really hopping this year. Ooh? I don't want an ooh. It is July. Ooh. Don't be a hot cross bunny. That's not bunny. Oh, that was good. That was good. Anyway, okay, bye. Bye. I didn't want to ooh. I didn't want to ooh. I felt forced to because it is July. All right, I gotta go talk to Shower because I promised him. I'm gonna get tea first. It needs to be early enough for tea. I don't want to wait too long for tea. Glad to see you again. You look lovely. I hope you don't mind I took the trouble of ordering your tea for you. The jasmine green tea from Kopi, of course. That's very thoughtful. I'm so glad you think so. Hope you don't mind I went ahead and researched your favorite order. That's too sweet. I rarely let my glass down, as it were, so I apologize if I'm a little rusty. What have you been thinking? The way you gave yourself to that last mystery, dropped everything in order to help me solve it. Nobody has done that for me, dude. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. You make it really fun. Ooh, my heart. And mine. Oh! Your hand just here, below my lens. Do you feel how it's racing? Oh my god. Wait, before we start this, there's something that's been bothering me. What is it? Hope you don't laugh, but it's another case. Another case? Tell me all about it. It's recent contention that there is a counterfeit object in the house. Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk. Find a rumor might be a grain of truth. Exactly correct. Apparently. The only problem is the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from. What do you suggest? Say we bring in some witnesses. Capital idea. I should say so. Okay, so I've heard whispering from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace. Who is Hoove? Who is Lux? Lux is the conglomeration of lamps and lights in the house. We're whispering from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace. Hoove is the vacuum. Who's Wallace? Wallace is the wall. Around the mayor's office on the second floor, landing by the stairs. All right, that sounds good. I think Wallace just says wall. Let's talk to Hoove. When you get in touch, I'll meet you there. Ah, crap. All right, shower time. Ugh. I find this one annoying. Yes, I am also ADHD. Johnny is smiling even more when he sees you. When your eyes meet his smile, he only grows brighter. You've never seen him this excited. Well, hey there, gorgeous. I'm so glad you're back. I've got some incredible news. Duke stopped biting you? Something even better. So after you left the other day, I went ahead and submitted my audition tape to the American Maestro casting directors. I know you're supposed to do that together and whatnot, but I was just too excited to wait. And you ain't never gonna guess what happened. They liked it. Even better, they absolutely loved it. In fact, they loved it so dang much, they want me to be on the show. Ain't that as fine as cream gravy? I know, your support is my secret weapon. They said I would be, and I quote, absolutely perfect for the show. And Fontana, she's one of the executive producers or something like that. Said I'm exactly what they've been looking for. Root Turtle, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the Illuminati! Enjoy that previewing and access the emotes. Can you believe that? Exactly what they've been looking for. I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole. That's incredible, Johnny. Ain't it though? And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd almost given up all hope. I resigned myself to a light of watching rust corrode on my nozzle and hair clog out my drain. Real depressing, dismal stuff. What's up, Rabbit Saucer? But after all these years of hopping and praying, my dream is finally gonna come true. Johnny Splash, I'm gonna be on American Maestro. But first, I need your help. Perfect. Now this is my first performance. It's obviously a big old deal. It's the cattle call episode, so I need to impress the judges enough to ensure I don't get eliminated right off the bat. So I want to make sure everything about my performance is clean as a houndstooth. I think maybe I could sing a few bars for you. You could give me some pointers on how to improve. Let's do it. Amazing! You're the best. I was thinking of leading with this tune. It was an old favorite of my mama's, an old favorite of mine, and I hope you like it too. It goes a little something like this. Soap suds swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to flirt. Droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower of loving, but I can't help but groove. I'm a showering man, feeling oh so grand. Singing in the shower with my soap hand. Oh baby, you're gonna let me shine. I'm a showering man, you're gonna be mine. Wait, you didn't like it? No, it was unique. I can't believe this. You know what I think? I think you're just jealous. That's not it at all, I promise. I can't believe I didn't see it before. You made it crystal clear. Now that the world also acknowledges my talents, you're just afraid you're not going to be special to me anymore. I can understand being that scared. Duke, my hand dog, who also said my notes were flat. Duke lacks the cognitive ability to appreciate my talent. Apparently, so do you. I just think you need one part. Enough! I don't have time to keep rehashing with you. I'm on in less than an hour. They're letting me perform via video conference. Because I'm a shower and I couldn't come in the studio, obviously. And I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific dietary restrictions. There were a lot of issues. Please don't be like this. Look, I better go. Sorry things had to end this way. I really did like you, and you changed me in ways I never thought possible. And I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you made to my personal growth, but I don't want things to end this way either. All right, you're right. I am being way too dramatic, like a possum playing dead. I didn't mean all that. I'm sorry for overreacting. She means so much to me, and the pressure to succeed is so damn overwhelming. Maybe we both need some time apart to calm things down and think things through. I think that's a good idea. How about this? I gotta go get ready now, but in a few days, my episode is gonna air. Why don't you come back over then and we can share some bourbon and we'll watch the episode together. Just you and me. Maybe Duke. I promise you won't want to miss this. I really like that. Oh, that's sweet. Sweet music to my ears. Can't wait to see you again, gorgeous. I'm gonna go wet our love. Dang. All right, we're gonna go talk to the Waifu. There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. And is probably good at sucking. Ha! No, it's something about his face. Handsome though as it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares. Face screwed up in concentration, his lips pressed together. One sec. He lets out the breath he's evidently holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply. Whew! Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long you can hold my breath. Seemed like a while. I'm up to 3 hours. All right, now that's taken care of. I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends call me Hoove, though. Blah, blah, blah. You here to chat, or is this another incident to clean up? Today's supposed to be my day off. Love to chat. Sure, what about? I'll bet you've been all over the house. You know it? I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There's always places I might not know about. I've heard rumors about a haunted attic, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay. Did you say haunted attic? Did I just rumor? I'm sure. So you're the one who is the investigator. That's right. Crime scene investigation. I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. What's up, Pixel? I do tend to keep it all in my bag. Looks big. Oh, it is. Big enough to take whatever needs taken. And how do you take it? I'm all purpose on whatever's surface, baby. Hard or soft, rough or smooth, I can do it any way it needs to be done. Only thing I'm not so good at is liquid. Ah, yeah, spills. We're talking about spills, of course. What else would we be talking about? Nothing? Huh, okay. You seem tired. Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week. But I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste that much better. What do you enjoy most about work? I love making the rounds and saying hi to everyone. My job makes it so I can spend time all around the house. That's really nice. I have a chance to see all my favorite folks. Keeps me from feeling empty. Is feeling empty a thing you worry about? Oh, I mean, not a lot. I'm just glad I've got friends around, that's all. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you've got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. Maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink. See you soon, Oov. You got it. Anything needs investigating? Let me know. All right. Who's next? Curtains, door. Wait, door and door? Oh, that's like windows. It was like upstairs, there's a particular spot for wall. I think it's straight ahead. Yep. Who do I talk to now? That's Holly's other spot. Should I talk to my bed? Was there something else that I should have talked to? How? Wall doesn't help. What was the other one? Lights. Lights. It does not. There's no to-do list. It just lists all the people. I mean, I could do Michelin again. Let's do Michelin. I'm trying to up my... Oh, there is a rumors app, yeah. Ollie made reference to running for public office, then said, "Don't tell Celia." Michelle suggests you try... Did that. Freddy Yeti's ice cream joint. Koa is the couch, a nice fella. Kopi. Or Cuppy. Quicksilver. Her greatest mystery lies in the sink. Okay. Yeah, copious nice. In the sink. Or under the sink. We're gonna do the sink. You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the deviators, but suddenly the sink-headed figure before you as well, like, not the others. All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with the guy. You see, he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams. Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me? What's wrong? Listen closely, there isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems. I'm not who I appear to be. Sinclair. My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida. Turkleman City, is that even real? Of course it's a real place. You would look like the kind of guy who would lie to you? No, that's just what she wants you to think. She, who's she? Allow me to explain. Ruff. Strange creature that looks and sounds like a yappy soap dog jumps into your legs, yapping and barking. Down, Sudsy, down. Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Ruff. Tray, Sudsy. Ruff. Go to your tray. Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and temples, surely. Let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get flustered. Okay. Okay, bye. Thank you next time. Discord. Date Viators. This is too much. Oh, tinfoil hat. Well, not now. Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too impressive. What is this guy's voice? I forgot what voice I did. Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that the particular partnership is about to be hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great in partnerships. Me neither. Yeah, fascinating. We're not talking about you right now. I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype. You can see me? I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end data, system data. What'd you think? I'd just hand over a powerful absolute control of a device this powerful? Makes sense. I'm enormously grateful for you concealing the prototype, and I'm sorry I dropped all this on you unexpectedly. I know protecting him is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other valid Davian employee allegiance was unknowable except you. Why me? Because you're paid the least out of everyone. Wait, seriously? I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure. Apparently sinks lie, according to chat. Oh, I was gonna go out with, what's his name again? All right, sleepy sleep. Oh. We're going to Joy in the other room. Just to mix it up. Perfect timing! You've come to expect a holiday's spirited greeting, but this one still manages to startle you a little bit. Knew it. I knew you'd know. How do you feel about flyers? I fucking love flyers. So do I. I've got a mail drop shift and I figured why not do more, you know? So I picked up a flyer drop shift. And I figure since you're here, you're wanting to hang out anyway. So keep me company? Sounds great. Great! Race you to the kitchen. Kobe! Sorry, I can't hear you over me winning. Hers and hair we are. Hey, I caught up just fine. I'm proud of you. But nothing's faster than an unexpected holiday. What are we actually doing? You're going to be a helper and you need to know the basics. This is a Mirth Day festival next week. I get 50 cents a flyer for handing out 100 flyers. And that is $50. Bingo! It's $50, which isn't bad to be honest. And it just so happens that between you and me and 98 roommates, we got 100 folks to fly through. And we're going to start right here. Kobe, I'm back. Holly, Kobe, be my favorite customer and take a flyer. I got to get rid of 100 of them and they know when I don't. I don't know how, but they know. You got an intern? Something like that. Holly works hard. You might need a coffee to keep up. And on that note, I better get back to work. Pick up a shift, Holly. I miss you. Soon, I promise. You said that last month. But now I actually have time, I think. What's the festival about anyway? Did you even read the flyer, silly? Kidding. Well, it's like a bulk birthday for everyone. All at once, you get a Mirth Day, you get a Mirth Day, you're all getting a Mirth Day. It was nice. None of us objects have a real birthday on account of not being born. But I love birthdays, even if I've never seen one. So it was nice to have my own version. Was? Ah, good catch. It's a lot of effort. Everyone organizing that many presents for that many people. I don't blame them for phoning it in eventually. Folks used to put in the effort as much as it was. They tried, they cared, but caring is hard and trying is trying, and Mirth Day just petered out. I can make the holidays happen, but I can't make people celebrate. That's up to them. And to them, nowadays, an excuse to drink, which is fine, and it pays the bills. Oh, hey, Cam. Very lame. All of this? Very. Hasn't had his coffee grounds yet. He's actually very polite. Cam always waits until everyone else has finished theirs first. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. Yeah, drinking on Mirth Day. It's fine. People celebrate it how they want to. Fine or fine? Both. Chew on that. And while you chew, next up, Betty Buys. Race you again. This time you beat Holly at her game, arriving at your bedroom just a few moments before her. Holy smokes, Wizzbot, you're a little speedster. You started it. And you finished it. At least this time. I'll get you yet, dastardly demon dasher you. Holly. Okay. Hi, Betty. You look so good. Drama. It's been like way too long. I've been just, resting a lot. Getting lots of rest. I've been like super restful. I'm just feeling like very rested, Please don't tell me you picked up another shift. I picked up another shift. Seriously? When was your last day off? I refused to answer on the grounds that it might incriminate me. Holly! Anyway, there's a super sweet birthday festival that you should check out. Oh my god, we should go together. Wouldn't that be great? Here, take a flyer, take some for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna... Meet me in the bathroom. Holly's in such a rush to escape Betty's potential scolding that she forgets all about racing you. You both make it to the bathroom without losing your breath. Woo-wee! That was close. She seemed concerned. She's always concerned. Betty's a sweetheart. She just gets paranoid I'm not getting enough rest. Last Blissmas, she gave me the silent treatment until I took a day off work. Everyone said she's worried about me burning out, which is crazy, by the way. How do you get burned out over Blissmas? It's way too cold for that. Betty's a real angel, though. She's got a point, though. Maybe. What's up, duckwads? Who the duck is that? They are new. Ew. Be nice, Rebby. No. Ugh. What do you want? I need to dump some flyers. Help me out with the bathroom job. Please. Fine, only because you're cute. No, you. Fine, but get the duck out of here. They'll start thinking I'm soft. You are soft and squishy.
Squish this!
Yes, sir. Off to the office for me. I mean, wee. You know, is this really the most optimal route? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following the handbook. And if the handbook route is outdated and lends me some overtime, I'm not going to be mad about it. I get screwed on the daily. Might as well get overpaid for it. Not like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, though. Anyway, office, bring out your dead. Oh, and make sure do not hand those flyers to Jerry. You will never see them again. Oh, really?
Did someone say Jerry?
No, Terry.
Who's Terry?
Oh, you know. Terry. The, terry cloth? He's new.
Oh, Terry!
Yep, Terry, great guy.
Hey, Holly, did you bring any of those flyers? You know I love a good flyer.
Okay, nice chatting, Terry.
Nice chatting. Say hi to Terry.
I will. Great chat. That's what I should be doing. Great chat. You know what? I'm just going to put these right here and run. Next up, the land of the living. The living room. You know it. Plus one. Jerry's great, mind you. But he gobbles flyers up like pastries and then he never actually goes to the event anyway. And then my boss is always like, why is no one here? Because one drawer took 20 flowers. What do you want me to do, you know? Also, because your event is a little meh. Don't tell him I said that. My lips are sealed. He's fine. He's a good boss. Anyway, here we are at the land of living where you come to the lazy. Ironic? No? Always thought that. Same! Lots of holidays at home here simmering around. What's your favorite? Halloween is fun. When they bought their own holiday, I thought it was silly. But the traditional themed ice cream is delish. I love the small ones. I mean, I love all of them, of course, but I adore the small ones. The ones you'll never know. Because, you know, for those people that are fun. All right. Holiday group of people, big or small, willing to wander in the world. And what could be more wonderful? What are the silly ships? I still say, well, huh?
Someone's getting sentimental. Dante! Flyer drop?
Flyer drop.
Might be the Ash talking, but you really ought to take a break.
You know me.
That I do. You really ought to take a break. When was the last time you did?
Oh, when was it? Can I leave this with you?
Oh, you promised to take a day off?
I promise.
Thoroughly convinced.
Thanks, Dante. You're my favorite fireplace. I should have picked Halloween. That's the real one I like.
I'm your only fireplace.
And my favorite.
Get some rest.
And rest we shall. Woo-wee. Thanks for today. Truth be told, I'm a bit petered out. But I really appreciate your company. I've actually got another shift in a bit, but swing by soon and we can hang out again. We got a couple flyer ships lately, so I'm always happy for walking buddy. Should you really be on this? Why not? I've got the pet. Might as well use it. Really ought to get him ready soon. Swing by soon, sunshine. Oh, what the? I glitched into the attic. Did you see that?
I wish I could be there.
Let me in! Well, I said I'd talk to Hoove. Workspace. David Most coming to you live from the best ever version of Heat Bar ever. Like, this real stuff is legit so good. I've had the 12th and I'm feeling amazing. Hey, you guys see the dope road position was blah blah blah. Why don't you marry him? Don't miss Franklin. Night, nerds. All right. Food time. It was... my faithful companion. Care to join me for another review? I'd love to. Where should we go? New Hawaiian place? Oh, yeah. Let's do Hawaiian fusion. Large and comfy side of the street style stand. Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements. Koa has managed to blend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment. Korean barbecue style. Aloha, friends! Welcome to Two Currents, the Hawaiian fusion experience! My, mon ami, you worked hard to create the atmosphere. Oh, not that hard. Well, what do we think? Oh. Well, I knew that was Japanese. You know what it was? I'm impressed. Mitchell beams, pride radiating from him. My date is quite worldly, Koa. Please, take a seat. Koa pats his lap. Don't mind if we do. Is something the matter? How do we feel about these seats? I feel like I'm on Two Currents, all right? Ah! I can barely sit upright, and the backrest is too far from the food. I'd far prefer an arrangement like Jeremy and Abel have. Noted. Now, what do you recommend? Thinly sliced beef dipped in egg batter and fried. Of course, the Kahlua pork, rice, and cucumber slices to go with it. Intriguing. What do you think? Kahlua pork is as Hawaiian as gets. Fuck. I knew that was Hawaiian. I don't remember. I'm trying to be good. No alcohol for me. No problem, just water then. Let's try this. Combination. Fuck! Interesting. What do you think? Unlike anything. So I love it. I agree. To have made something so original yet so delicious is a real win. I do love Kahlua pork as well. Ko, you've outdone yourself. To tell you straight, I must applaud to your open mind. I find that to be quite sexy. My friend and I are about finished here. Ko, thank you for having us. Tour, welcome back anytime. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I'm screwed up. The friggin' word. All right, sync time. I still need to talk to Hoove again. Oh. You're back! Tell me your story, Sinclair. Oh, it happened one rainy night on the north side of Turtleman City. The tough side. It stayed half late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays. Go on. Well, then I left. I felt feeling low, so I went to a local bar. It's called the Banana Club. They make me and Shirley Temple heavy pour. Then what happened? I should have known better. But after all, about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll. I don't know where I was going, just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly came upon fine damage and questionable dandelion. Right. You've got an incredible buffet. Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world. I was trying new things. Okay. Like Diplocus berry. Diplocus berries? And Jimson weed comes naturally. They also sell Excedrin by the pint. that sounds ration. Oh yes, very, but good for headaches. Up until now, it'd be a typical Friday night. No, not at all. What? It was Thursday. Forgive me. I was walking around and sort of drifting. Oh, he did say it was Thursday. I guess you'd say making my way around town aimlessly, you see? And? And what? Oh, yes, you want me to continue. That was what you mean. What on earth is the matter with you? Why, that's precisely why I'm telling you. May just go insane here. At least don't, I can assure you, it isn't as much fun as it looks. The two of us in the room might just start to get a bit confusing. Oh, it might? Might it? Please try to stay on track. Well, I came across an alley and I had never been noticed before. It was dark and rather threatening to look about it. So naturally, I went down it. What anyone might do. I wandered down the alley and came to a door lit by a bright light. I opened and found a long hall, the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth, a fortune teller. Fortune teller? Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius. She spread out a deck of exchange cards and asked me to select one. Strange how. They were business cards. I see. I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades. Wait, the Ace of Spades is a silk shovel manufacturer based in Crumple, Michigan. The owner's name is Ace. I should have known. He does great work. Vagabond snatched the card back from me and said, not that one. Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade. Probably shouldn't have the word. We agreed. Besides, she only had 2 stamps. So I snatched her back at her again and we had a bit of a row. This wasn't restored. It cursed me. How do you figure? Because right after what she said, Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune telling session. I'm gonna curse you because of it. And then she cursed me. Where'd she go? She waved it like a magic wand, although to be honest, it could quite easily been a bagel of some sort. And Martin, I doom you to become the detestable object. Transform me thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done. Go home and think about it. She wasn't above a bad pun. Then you became a sink. Then you became a sink. Now you find me as I am, trapped in a porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life, to stroll the streets of Turkmen City once more, without a care in the world. At least that May Sudsy and I would be so grateful to get to the bottom of what's going on here and return to our proper forms. Will you? I'll do everything I can. Oh, joy. You want me to help get to the bottom of this? I might suggest seek out someone who's in the business of solving unsolvable mysteries. Just go to Vagabond Sinclairius is willing to undo the curse for the show. I think I know just the magnifying glass. Oh! Alright, we're gonna do who first. There it is. Hey! I feel a bit ambushed. Don't worry, it's not about you. Sorry to bother you, Henry, but we're looking for any information on the counterfeit item in the house. Found anything? Perhaps one of our crime scenes? Oh yeah, I was upstairs cleaning under the trophy shelf. I heard Stepford saying some nasty stuff. Go check with him. You down for a drink later? No, I'm on the case. Ah, I know how it is. All right. Oh, trophy shelf. Under the trophy shelf. See, that sucks for Mexico. But England came up with the best line. Under the trophy shelf. Let me see. Rumors. Hey, you said that Lux's lamps, a rude lamp came by and called Holly lame. didn't keep me... Random boxes, hangers. I guess I'll ask a lamp. For a moment, you're wondering date V8ers are malfunctioning, but no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling, dress to kill, abs on display, lighting all along. This will be my last day. I'm gonna save it and call it a night. It doesn't take long to comparison and at their appearance. Hey, bitches! It's me again, Lux. Hey! Wow, seriously? Keep it down, okay? Can't you see I'm live? Sorry, I didn't notice. So anyway, like I was saying, Luxies, this product is literally perfection. I can use it to clean and conceal any lines or wrinkles or unsightly blemishes on my glass. This tramway activated air is ungodly good. Literally letting light literally shine out. I can... Like I was saying, I can literally let the shine out on everything around me, honey, and be the brightest example of positivity, peace, love, and joy. Like when I can use it, literally feel myself glowing. Thank you, shameless plug. Okay, that's enough plug. Get the fuck out. Okay, bitches and bros. Stay golden, stay glowing, stay light and bright, and I'll see you next time. What is your deal? Oh, are you still here? Why are you being so mean? Honestly, it's part of my brand. Unlike most, I call it like I see it. That's why I'm calling you jealous and a hater. I don't need that energy in my life. Bye. Fuck that, dude. All right, we're gonna go to sleep. Gonna hit save. New save. Tyler's my other one. Talk to Holly again. You can already tell Holly isn't here because of the point of silence, but it's a bit jarring to look around and not see her anywhere. Someone else seems to be here in her stead. She looks at you like she's been expected. I'm Florence the Floor. I work in Mayor Celia's office on the second floor landing. You're Holly's friend. Where's Holly? She's not well. She does things like this every couple months where she refuses to take a day off until her body catches up with her, and she just shuts down. Why do you think that is? She's a busy bee? A silly busy bee. I say come see her, but she's asleep. She'll be fine, so she says. Always is, poor thing. I didn't realize it was that bad. She's hardly the first to let folks know. No, what she needs is rest. Trust me, we've tried everything else. Almost everything. Everything worthwhile. What she means is we've tried everything easy. So what haven't you tried? We haven't gotten her fired. Yet. Ever. That seems drastic. That's what I said. Drastic times? Drastic measures. We care about her. It's just painful to see her like this over a job that doesn't even pay that well. It pays atrociously. Your solution's getting her fired. No! Yes. No. Ugh. Awkward silence falls over your assembled group. No one can quite look you in the eye. We have maybe possibly occasionally considered the thought. Regularly. Increasingly so. Ingest. Mostly. But we won't. Probably not. Probably. Definitely. Figure something out. Distant shout sends chills up your spine. I'm awake! Back to it! Holly? Aw, you came to see me! You're supposed to be resting, Holly. You're supposed to be resting. Go to bed. You're not my mother. Besides, I picked up a shift. I'm fine. And I'm out. Have fun. Holly turns to you, her jaw dropping open to slur out an extended greeting. She doesn't quite seem her usual energetic self. You came. I did. Yay. How are you holding up? I'm great. Just had a power nap. Picked up a shift ready to rumble. Let's jingle those bells. And on that note, is that the Gleaster bunny? Bruce! Bruce! Where's that big, beautiful, fluffy bastard? Bruce! Bruce! Here, bunny, bunny, bunny! Bruce! I brought milk and cookies. Oh, that's the other guy with the beard. What's his name again? Lauren says I'm grounded. She's not my mom. Ground, dead. I've got her. But I've got a shift. Just a dream. Merry Blissmas. Merry Blissmas. Welcome to Holiday, Holly. She always that bad? Worse. There it is. Poor Betty. Don't worry, there's no fluids or anything. Just a whole lot of tinsel. I should go and help. Is she gonna be alright? She's usually like this for a couple days. I'm sure she appreciates you swinging by, but what she really needs is rest. So, bye. I'm not getting her fired this time! Alright, we're gonna save. Nope. Alright, that's it. Oh! My voice has done a number. How do I exit? Main menu. Woo! I don't like the light guy either. I don't like the light guy either at all. So, it is what it is. If you guys haven't noticed, I did update my schedule for... Oh gosh, there were so many hydrates I skipped. I'm sorry, guys. I did update my schedule. As you can see, Tuesdays are not a regular thing. I'm going to try and stream more when I have time. It's just going to be impromptu, generally unexpected. But stay tuned and we'll figure something out. But thank you guys so much for coming in. Huge shout out to Son for the gift subs. Patrick and 10 Kinos for the raid. Thank you guys so much for the support. Why is my arm wet? Did I spill water on it? I don't know. You're just concerned about my throat. That's fair. That's fair. The worst part is I'll forget half the voices I did. So, but thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's always great to see you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow for Marbles and Pirates. It's going to be a fun time. I'm going to rest my voice. I'm going to have some tea tonight so that I'm ready for more stream tomorrow. Yeah, I definitely put my voice through it. Hi, Slade. But before I go, let's figure out who we're raiding. Oh, Evie's live. We're going to raid Evie. It's been a long time since Evie's been live. Go give Evie the love. She is a kind, sweet soul. She has appeared on my stream before. We did the vision board to begin the new year. So go give Evie all the love. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for the support. As always, I'll see you guys tomorrow at around 1 o'clock Pacific time. Remember, there's always good. There's always something positive. Smile always. And I will see you tomorrow at 1. Bye, everybody. Bye.